Hey, everybody, this is Boot Shampi. Welcome to the show.
Think of younger days when I lived for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend?
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, baby. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. Oh, baby.
Live from Oakland, California, the Bay Area. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and pitching in this game, number 38.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to get underway. And now here is Stephen Kwan. And a pitch. And that's outside. And we are underway.
First pitch, 107.
And now the lefty. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And here it comes. Foul ball there. That one missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Miles Straw getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Runner at first with no outs here. And down on strikes. 1 away.
No, that's a tough one to swallow as a hitter when the first base umpire rings you up from 100-something feet away, but somebody's got to make the call, and that's usually the best angle.
And that was a really close one, but it's hard to argue the call right there, yeah?
Yeah, I think you got it right.
And now it's Josh Naylor, 0 for 4 in the win last night. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Kwan, the runner at second with 1 away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so, there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The 1-0. Gets the outside corner with that one.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Bounce to third. Davis. In plenty of time to first, and Ramirez is set down. And that is that. 1 left for the Guardians. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Back after on the show. Back in Oakland. And on the hill here today, Tristan McKenzie. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Jimenez tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Davis will hit next. Right through there for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's outside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a blooper back behind short. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the A's are gone in order. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 10, Ramon Laureano.
As the lefty gets to work, Laureano getting the start in right, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. That one hooked foul. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
And next is the designated hitter, David Fry. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Just missed. Second inning here, no score. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out, base is empty. Got him. 2 gone now.
Batting seventh.
Here's Andres Jimenez. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Just missed.
1-0.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that one is lifted in the air. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth. No left fielder.
So here's Brown at the plate. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. There's a strike. Out towards left center. Straw getting an angle on it. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting sixth. The catcher. Tyler.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Soderstrom. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Hit in the air, left field. Kwan makes the grab, and that is that. To the 3rd with no score. Here's Brian Urquijo. 4 for 8 in the series so far. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Diaz. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth. the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Called strike right there. And that one is lifted in the air, drifts towards it, makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Miles.
So up next, Miles Strong.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Naylor off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Here's Miguel Andujar. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
Miguel Andujar.
McKenzie back to work. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that skips in the dirt. That one misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. On the ground to the left. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
Aledmys Diaz now.
Diaz.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
That's a strike, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Jimenez makes the catch, and that is that. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Go ahead run on base. Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. And fouled off. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a 1-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Rooker going back on this one. And caught on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 10, Ramon Laureano.
Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On the ground to third. Davis with the throw to first. And Laureano is retired. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom. So the Oakland lineup turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Yuri Ruiz. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Athletics, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now the first baseman, Abraham Toro. 0 for 1 so far. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner at second, nobody out. Trying to move him over here. Ramirez in there safely.
The third baseman, number 5, J.D. Davis.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner takes off.
Yeah.
Throw to second. Ow!
Clearly right there trying to set themselves up for a big inning, try to get 2 runners in the scoring position with nobody out. I mean, that could explode right here, but just didn't work right there. Thrown out at second base. They still got a chance though with this runner at third. Got to execute. Don't waste this opportunity.
On the ground to short, Roquillo whips it to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker.
The right fielder, Brent Rooker.
First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 and 2 is the count.
That's to third. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. And at first, Seth Brown up next for the A's. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
So now here's the DH, David Fry.
Designated hitters, David Fry.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Fry measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. And ball 1. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Roquillo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Guardians down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Guardians fail to score. They trail here 1-0. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown.
The left fielder, Seth Brown.
The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Fly to left his first time. Swings through that one for strike one. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Just off the outside edge, and 1-1. And another ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Now that's the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Andujar. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they still lead it 1-0. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor.
The catcher.
And he's already
Bo
singled in this game.
Naylor.
And here it comes. Inside, just missed. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Stephen Kwan.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
A's leading by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. The A's leading by a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That one down the line. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make.
Now, Miles Straw. And a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Two outs. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two down, nobody on. Tap back up the middle. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the A's 1 and the Guardians nothing. Well, one-run game, and it's Aledmus Diaz. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Nick.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Allen. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's in there. That's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nabs it, and there's two down.
The center fielder, number 1.
So the batting order turns over. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Jimenez fires over to first. And that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the A's. But they're on top 1-0. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor.
First baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
And he deals. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trevor Gott getting ready to go. Jackson getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Left-hand batter waits. And right back to the mound. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. One down, base is empty. And misses inside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Yeah.
Fought off foul. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Here's Ramon Laureano. First offering, and it just misses. And now the lefty. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're down 1-0. Well, one-run game. Digging in for Oakland, Abraham Toro. The wind of the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Naylor makes the grab, and there's one down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far. Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And the first offering is not close. In there at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Laureano makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. And there's a strike. kicks and fires. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Naylor. Out number 3. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they lead it 1-0. Well, one-run game, and now the DH, David Fry. Here comes a pitch. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. On the ground right side. Throw over to Toro, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down. And now the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Foul ball there. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians go down 1. Nick Sandlin on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Brown up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Action in the pen down there. James Karinchak up and loosening in the pen. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. To the right side. Naylor takes it himself.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Sandlin, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel.
Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. And there's the strike. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Kwan makes the grab, and that's the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
The catcher.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. That one misses, and it's 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty, and delivers outside. On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Straw at the plate and takes high there. A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And a pitch. Too low, and it's ball 3.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. There's a strike.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
with the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it. The A's collect their first win of the season.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. For Cleveland, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we...
If I ask, would you say, wanna be less girl, it'll be your place. You're making me so dry now. You're everything I'd ever want. You're keeping me so dry now. You're everything I never You're trying to get me to do things you want me to do. Don't need to sit down and talk. Already know what you are. Plastic on the floor, but it ain't from me. I'ma go to the place that I'd rather be. You could keep trying to explain to me. There's so many ways you could say to me. You're making me so dry now. You're everything I'd ever want. You're keeping me so dry now. You're everything I never want.
mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just seemed wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing. As I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. Sunday baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for.
Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the mound in this one, Ross Stripling.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Stephen Kwan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rooker calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Miles Straw stands in now and watches strike 1. Stripling, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. Straw over at first with one away. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a base hit into right center field. Straw around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Now it's the DH, David Fry. 4 for 12 in the series so far. For a strike, 0-1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Gavin Williams. What do you have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
On its way to the corner. Sizes this one up. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And the pitch. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Upstairs. Fastball for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. Strike one.
0-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The other way, and that's just foul. The pitch. In the air, right side. Moving under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We move to the 2nd here in Oakland. No score. Second inning set to go. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. Rocchio getting to start at shortstop, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gabriel Arias digs in now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Soderstrom pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Batting 7.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
You know why Stripling has such a high arm slot? Well, he broke his leg in high school and couldn't play infield, so he was forced to adjust his throwing motion because of the cast on his leg. He changed his position, and he never looked back.
And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Rocchio rounds second on his way to 3rd, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Second and 3rd, one gone. Now it's the rookie first baseman trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Boog, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
No score here in the 2nd. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two on, one out. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. On the board first. It's 1-0. So a productive first at bat for him as he picks up his first big league RBI.
Yeah, that's a great way to make a first impression with your teammates. A sac fly in your first MLB at bat isn't the flashiest way to start your career, but you've helped your ball club, and that's a job well done.
And a foul ball. There's the swing and a miss.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bounced out to short. Hernandez. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Guardians 1 and the A's 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Seth Brown. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses. And a count even 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now here is Abraham Toro. That one misses. 1-0. And a foul ball. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hard hit left side. Ramirez sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. That one fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
He goes down looking. A's go quickly and quietly. Back in Oakland, and now Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. That's down and in. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
This one in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Miles.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. And Cleveland on top 1-0. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That to right. On his way in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Just missed. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Comebacker to the mound. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Guardians 1 and the A's nothing. Back here in the East Bay as we go to the last of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Darryl Hernandez. And here it comes. Line to left. And foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air right field. And that is a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next to hit, Nick Allen. And that's in for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The Guardians up by a run here in the last half of the third. Soft contact in the air and a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Nice line drive. The full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Hedges throw. Got him. Caught stealing.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
The Athletics trailing by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that's strike 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry. Stripling back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will drop foul. The pitch. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Brian Riccio. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Strike 1.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Nobody out, runner at first. Off the mark there, and it's 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's a high chopper, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gabriel Arias getting ready to hit. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
One strike.
Fry stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singh. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure. And he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Doubled his first time up. Flips the corner. 0-1. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. And another ball.
2-2.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Guardians lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ryan Noda. And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. He is safe.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but you see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
So digging in, Yuri Ruiz. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. No outs, runner on second. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
The right fielder,
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Flied to right his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One out and a runner at second. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down. Here's Oakland's DH, Seth Brown. Struck out swinging his first time. Fly ball down the line. Arias on a dead sprint, racing back. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
This one kicks away from Hedges. And he comes in to score the wild pitch.
That's one way to get your first run of the ball game across. You'll take that every day if you're on offense. And maybe that gets them going a little bit.
And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Jimenez, throw to first. That's the second out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Abraham Toro up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. That one pulled foul. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, number 70. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And a foul ball.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. That clips a corner.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. And in one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Now batter, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Go-ahead run on base. Austin Hedges stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one missing low. And the pitch. Way high. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runner at second, nobody out. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Kwan, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Line and a base hit into right. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Hedges on second. Kwan on at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-2 here. On the ground right side. Throws to second for one. And he's safe at third as a run scores on the play.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first base line to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
Two on, one out. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. That one's in there. And the count is 1-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Off balance feet, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, David Fry. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner. And there's a ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. On his way over. Brings it in. And that's the third out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the A's 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. And a pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. The 1-0. And that's a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if he'll try to speed you up.
That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Darrell Hernandez now at the plate.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Hernandez goes 6'1", 22 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. One down, base is empty.
One ball, one strike.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Arias gets under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now back. The second base.
Next up for the A's, Nick Allen. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. On a line, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Allen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Just missed. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him looking. And the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 5. It's the Guardians 2 and the A's 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. Stripling back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. The wind and the pitch. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the right fielder, Gabriel Arias.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kick steals. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Runner at first with no outs here. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and yes, he did. Jerry Hillsdale rings him up. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they
hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Up next for Cleveland.
And here's the first baseman.
Davidson De Los Santos.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, left field. Crow Armstrong makes the play, and it's out number 3. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Guardians 2 and the A's 1. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Noda. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Righty delivers. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch swinging.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that skips in the dirt. The wind to kick the pitch.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. 3-2 now. Seth Brown waits on deck. The Guardians leading by a run. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in. That is the inning. Offense held in check there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the A's 1. Back in Oakland, Austin Hedges now.
The catcher, Austin Hedges.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Luis Medina. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 46, Luis Medina.
as he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Gott, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Kwan in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. And now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Strong, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Right side, makes his way towards it. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. The Guardians go down in order, but they still lead it 2-1. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, Seth Brown. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Sam Hentges getting loose out there. Barlow, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that's into there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Got him. Foul tip, strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Toro in the box now, takes strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And now 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. That's smacked on a line to center. He's got it. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Soderstrom in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one missing inside. And a curve misses outside. Got it by him for the K. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And our score remains. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Medina, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just missed. There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Outside, and that is ball 4. So now the DH spot, David Fry. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
That catches the corner. And that's down and away.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Fly ball to right. That one gets down for a hit. Around second is Ramirez. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Roquillo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-2. On the ground, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1. Relay to first, double play. Gabriel Arias will hit next. First pitch misses. And he pumps it a strike. In there at the knees. 1 and 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Inside, just missed. A little bit low.
2 balls, no strike.
That's a strike. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Scott Barlow.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball. Game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Right through there for a strike. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Emmanuel Clase, the closer, is getting loose. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Allen, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Guardians leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside and 1-1. That's a little bit low. Just off the inside edge.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Crow Armstrong in the box now, takes strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Tying run at the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Runner goes again. And a base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
So up next, Ryan Noda. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Hedges too late. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Crow Armstrong on at second with 2 down. And a count 1-2. And at second. The other way. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. Safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. They actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
And now the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz, known for his late inning heroics. And a strike on the outside edge.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That's down and in. On the ground, out to short. On to Jimenez. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Staying in the game on defense, Aledmys Diaz taking
Number 6.
over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. On to pitch now for Oakland, Trevor Gott.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 70 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Hedges. A strikeout and a walk. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And strike 2.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 2-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around third. The relay throw. Head first slide, and he's safe.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 out, runner at second. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Ball one, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Ramirez. Yeah, there's the strike. That's in there. 0-2 now.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Quan on third with 2 out. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Digging in, Brent Rooker.
The right fielder.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 0-1.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Brown, the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. High fly ball down the left field line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next, the third baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. Down the third baseman, Abraham Toro. And that's a little high. That one at triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Kicks and fires. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I got at least infinity flows, abstract. Absol, infinity stone, end game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible hawk, big fangs, incredible bark, big dog on TOP, R-A-P, G-O-D. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling bee, spelling the letter B. A H-I-P, H-O-P, S-A-D-E-D, me, man. Amazing grace. race. You made your bed and I made my play. Did you thinking? Benjamin Franklin, face to face to face to face to face to fact. Boy, his stages, all of my wages minimum. Then I dropped the track that made him feel me like a cinema. How about that? Now I'm just killing him.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 4 runs on 11.
This is Sean Dunn, you know me. Done it for Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now. And it's feel good. You see us. I'm listening to the men's show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth. I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch. I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a no. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony and O. Now let me hear it. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtfit. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dawg. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're above average. And take that however you like. However, despite I'm left to right. Till my forearm get all tight and my fingers start cramping up. Pose amping up. I'm standing. What y'all think man enough? Chill. Agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough. What the people keep saying? Big trucks and wheels. Dominican broads is cooking my meals. One time, we make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out, come on. Copy my style. Big dough walking down the aisle. Sing it first. So good. We make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop frontin'. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. Yo, my girl's the grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She'd rather be in the bed getting her kegel on. Working the walls when the heat is on. Like Mary J or Tweet is on. Sing along. Fresh clothes and cribs. One more time. Give me the salad, pass knife to ribs. Come on, opponent.
You make me wanna say it again. Ooh, you make me wanna say it again.
Now bring it back. Getting what's finally